Hey everybody, welcome to Halfbeard's Hut's Heads Up. We're playing Middle-earth Shadow of Mordor. We're this Wraith guy, but we're also this guy. Because right now, got an Italian. A ranger with the, oh, sneaky, gotta be sneaky. A ranger at the Black Gate, the thing that separates Mordor and Gondor. He has some bad luck. Takes a sacrificial blade to the neck along with his beloved family, but he's not allowed to die. Instead, he merges somehow with this elf wraith guy whose name I don't know. He's kind of a secret, and has to, you know, stop the armies of Sauron, stop those evil fuckers, and that's kind of the deal here. Not much more than that. Just go explore the awesome, fairly large open world of Mordor. Why did I go to this screen? I didn't want to go to that screen. I want to show the map screen. There we go. Yeah, big fat open world. That's what this is. This is a kind of Assassin's Creed-y style open world game. It's got it's movement, and climbing and traversal and all that feels very similar to Assassin's Creed. But the combat's pure Batman. And on that note, let's go show the combat. There should be a dude right here. First, actually, let's just kill this guy normally. I know I said I was going to show the combat, but fuck that guy. Lots of stealth kills. Again, very Assassin's Creed-y. Just also very Batman-y. You know, the stealth is very Batman style. It's a mix of the two, basically. There should be another guy up there. Yeah. And while those two basic things are kind of fun on their own and would make for an okay game, this game's actually really, really cool and awesome because it does a bit more than that by making the dudes you're fighting meaningful with that screen I went to before, the Nemesis screen, Sauron's army. These are the captains of Sauron's army. All of them. But we don't know that much about them. We know about some of them because I fought them, or they tried to kill me, or whatever. Or because I've got their information by killing their units. And my goal is basically to seek them out, find them, and pit them against each other, not just fight them. Finding that information will allow me to figure out kind of where they're located in general, or more useful than that, find out what their weaknesses and their skills are. You know, allow me to better hurt these guys. See what's useful for, you know, fucking them up. So let's show how you get that information. Where's a guy on his own? There's a couple dudes down there. Neither look like they're all that smart. Let's see, which one shall I take? I want to be careful because I don't want to alert them both. Oh, you know what? I think there's one dude on his own back this way. So he'll be a good one to use. I don't think I've been spotted. The combat music's going, but I don't think I've been spotted yet. So where is this guy? Yeah, there he is. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. So basically when guys are weakened, or if you're sneaking up on them, you can grab them, and you can shank them, you can drain them to get spirit power. I'll show that's useful for later. Or you can do this! You can enter their minds. Gain some intel. If you do it with just normal dudes, all they can tell you is where a guy is. They know where captains are. They don't really know anything about them. Now, if I wanted to get that good information, this stuff, I either need to find an intel point. They're around. You'll see them on the map. They're generally like pieces of paper around or something like that. Or I need to interrogate a captain, which will allow me to do other stuff. There's a captain right there. In fact, thank goodness. If I go into my Wraith view, I can take a look and see what's going on. And there is Pug the Executioner over there. He's fighting a couple Wraiths. He's fighting a couple, not Wraiths, Caragors. So why don't we go help him out by murdering those Caragors. And then him! Because fuck that guy. He's an orc. Orcs are bad. Oh, but two of them is kind of a lot. We're just gonna let this happen, and then we're gonna come down and deal with whatever's left. Oh, that one sees me. Yeah, they do climb. You can actually ride those things too, though I haven't unlocked that ability yet. All sorts of ways you can deal with enemies. You know, there are aerial attacks and all that kind of stuff, and they all work on each kind of enemy. You are in no way restricted to one, you know, just killing captains in core combat. Okay. You are fully able to snipe from distance, to stealth kill them, or do whatever you need. We're gonna actually bow kill this guy. So as you can see, when I use my bow, I get some nice time slow. Though it is using up my arrows, I only have so many. Though I can drain enemies to get arrow points from them, basically. Now, if I were to grab him while he's green like this, I could get some of that useful information. In fact, let's go do that. Oh, now he's got shit. Now he's got orc friends. And now they're all fighting me. Alright, well, let's get the fuck off of here. Show the proper combat here. And now that he sees me, we get a little intro. We'll say a thing.
Sever it from your neck. Maybe even kick it around a bit after.
These are normally pretty good, and they're very dynamic. Like, that just kind of showed up. So let's just say, fuck it, and grab this guy. And they get my intel from him. Oh, but now I'm in combat, so it's... Yeah, like, everything does take time. You can't just... You do actually have to pay attention and be careful about it, or else you can lose things in the hullabaloo of combat. As I said, very Batman Arkham Asylum style, where countering, able to kind of zip around between dudes fast as you like, dealing with stuff, bounce over them, do whatever you need, crack out awesome, cool execution attacks by building up a combo. And it's very, very fast, very fluid, very adaptive at killing multiple guys, which is nice. I think it's actually a little bit more, a little faster, a little smoother than Batman's is. Batman's combat feels very heavy to me. As much as it's always very, as much as you're very able to do whatever you kind of want in a Batman combat, it's always very heavy. You have to kind of be focusing on what you're doing. This is much more kind of adaptive. You're able to kind of move about, hit guys, change your strategies on the fly a bit easier. You don't have to be as rigid in how you're kind of managing things, which is awesome. Now we grab this guy. And as long as I get to that part of it, now the kind of world is frozen and I can get my intel. Because he's a captain, I can gain intel on guys more than just where they are. I can figure out, let's say, how about this guy? Skun Warmonger, the guy we just found out where he is. Let's find out what his weaknesses are. By doing that, now I know that he's scared of burns. He can be killed instantly by mounted beast finishers and combat finishers. But if we were to bring ghouls near him, he becomes enraged. He's able to jump really far while striking. He recovers health from hurting guys. That's not good. And he runs super fast. So he's going to be a dick. But now we have the information necessary to deal with him. And by killing this guy, we knock him off the tree, for one. But then you also saw he dropped that bow and arrow. That's a rune. So the weapon system in this is kind of interesting. You have your 3 weapons. You don't pick up new weapons, you more reforge your current weapons. So you grab runes, which you get from killing enemies. You always get them from killing the killing bosses. And each rune kind of gives you some weird ability. So in this case, we just got a bow rune. I've got a couple things on here already. See this. I can now switch this out for Broken Mind, which gives me a 34% chance to recover, plus 4 arrows when I drain or brand, which is kind of useful, but not super useful. So we're actually going to stick with the stuff we have. But you're constantly getting stuff like that and slotting them into these kind of rune slots on your weapon. And then you unlock more of those. Do that one in a second. Actually, no, we do want this one. You unlock more of those, but with, it's called Milidin or Milf. It's like a fancy elf metal, which you can use to forge stuff on your weapons, get more health, get more elf shot, get more focus, which is what you use to kind of slow down time, get these cool things, which I'm looking forward to those. Yeah, all that kind of stuff. Do I have enough to buy anything here? I thought I did. I guess I don't. Oh well. And then you're also leveling up. You've got an experience level. And with that, you're unlocking ability points, which allow you to buy these. Each one, I think, just costs 1. Now I can ride Caragors, those cool dog things. And then what's happening is you see I've also got another experience level under the top experience level, which is my power level. I get those for taking out captains. Each captain has a power level within the orc power structure. The higher rank they are, the more power they get. And as I kind of do that, once I defeat enough of those guys, my power will unlock the next rank of things. So I can buy more stuff. So you constantly want to be, in between doing story missions and side missions, you want to be making sure to continue on with your kind of nemesis killing to unlock the next group of stuff. So, let's go back to the killing of this guy. Slice him up to pieces. Easy enough. And let's go kill another guard, another captain. There's one who killed me last time. Oh shit, those guys are gathered around some intel. So that's another way you can get intel, is you'll just find it lying around. Let's see, what's the best way to deal with all these guys? Because there's a lot of them. You do want to be careful. I think that's a captain over there. No, it's just a big dude. Yeah, so worms will expose a captain's weakness. Worms are dudes that are you know, basically snitches, orc snitches. Are they fighting? I think they're fighting the wrong guy. They're just having a weird power struggle fight. They're just fighting each other for no good reason. Yeah, so the guy in the green is my worm. Just to kill these guys. And what you want to do is you want to separate the worm from the pack so that you can steal the info from him. Oh, that camera angle's not great. Which one is the worm again? That guy there is the worm. All right, we're gonna fight the guys in elf mode, so I can kind of. Okay, good. And that marks him, so I know which one he is, so I won't accidentally kill him in the fight. And yeah, as I've said, like it's got a smoother feel than any of the Arkham games do to me. You know, you move very fast. You've got a lot of options. I feel like you can press the counter button later than you can in those games. Like, you're able to be a little looser on things. Oh, I lost my execution opportunity there. And it just feels really good. Like, it's a good feeling game. You're able to kind of do what you need to in. Oh, I'm not gonna do it in time. Nope. Fuck. Yeah, the audio and the way kind of dudes work when you're. Oh, I fucked it up. That guy's dead now. Just like the way the way that whole interrogation stuff is presented is really good. Oh, for fuck's sake! Wait a minute.
You were easy enough to kill last time.
Yeah, this is the guy who killed me last time.
What makes you think this time will be any different?
I am murdering you. I'm not even gonna bother fucking trying to interrogate you. You just get to die. I'm not gonna go easy on you. Shank, 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 shank. Prison showers, bitch. I'm killing this guy with a combat finisher. Get up so I can kill you with a combat finisher. Gonna do the nice big flurry blow. He's retreating. Shit. No. So they can't retreat.
Sorry you ever crossed me.
By retreating, though, I'm sure he. Oh no, he's not. Get back here, you bastard. There we go. Fuck you for killing me last time.
The Dark Lord himself will avenge my death. You will regret this.
I don't think I will, though. Kill him. No, pause. Why did you pause? Oh, because my controller broke. My controller disconnected. That's why. My battery died. How about that? Alright, give me a second. Give me a second now. Live on-air battery replacement. Shit. Slot in some battery. This is what I get for using the battery pack on the Xbox controller instead of just plugging it in via a damn wire. That couldn't have happened at a more like just opportune moment. God damn it. Wait for it. Oh, up in there. Press the combo. Yep. Fuck you. Tarka Oathbreaker. Broke your oath.
You died.
Grab that.
As you lived.
Vengeance indeed. Those guys did not notice me. I don't know. Oh, they're chasing a slave. I could save that slave, but I'm kind of lazy. So let's go back to the menu. Kind of show some of the stuff here. All sorts of stuff to do. As I said earlier, you know, you're forging weapons. You're able to forge weapons for cool stuff. You can find artifacts. You can find crazy elf metal. You can do like missions for the outcast slaves. There's story missions. You can chase after nemesis. All sorts of cool stuff like that. I don't really want to show any of the story stuff because I think the story stuff's actually pretty decent and I want to save that. Why don't we go do... Why don't we go show some of the artifacts, because the artifact stuff is kind of cool. So let's go grab this artifact. You're able to map, you're able to mark all that stuff on the map easy enough. Get to it pretty quick. The map looks big, but it's not. Doesn't actually feel that big. You know, it's definitely a fairly compact map. That said, as I said, there are 2 different maps. You know, you are. This is not. That what you saw is not all you get. So you can definitely explore. But these are a lot of dudes. They're gonna notice me. Yep, they noticed me. You know, you don't see me. It's fine. Yeah, discretion is definitely the better part of valor in this game from now and again. You don't want to. You gotta be smart and not try to fight dudes at all opportunities. Enough guys will totally kill Talion. So you can find cool artifacts around. You gotta activate them as the Wraith. And these are basically like the game's way of showing special side story stuff. You will find these artifacts. I'll kind of tell you what's going on. We found a crow got all murdered, and then when you find it, you've gotta. There we go. Look for the memory points. Wait for it. Play it, and you'll get a nice little dialogue exchange from whoever's involved in this. Oh, the hills. Well.
Some of it's forged, and they got blacksmiths making armor in all kinds of weapons. They save on metal by making their armor.
They got themselves a character actor.
Like they're not planning on retreating anymore. Oh, and
no.
These huge pits too, bigger than I've ever seen. They pull in new orcs, maybe 100 or so a day.
Oh yeah, those weird goo pits they make orcs from. Weird earth wombs. I never got that. That always seems super weird. Like, how do we make stronger orcs? I don't know, put them in a weird big earth vagina and they'll come out and be better. Why? Reasons. Alright. So yeah, these are kind of cool, and these are both lore things where you'll kind of get more information on the world from that, but you'll also find ones that shed light on exactly what the deal is with the crazy elf guy that you are. What did I get here? Chill Soul, 46% chance to recover. That's nah. Those runes have been kind of meh so far, honestly. I've not found a rune that's really excited me.
Stupid. We underestimated our enemies.
They are forged for one purpose, to destroy the world of men.
You get good conversations between Talion and the Wraith. You know, they definitely cooperate. They have an uneasy alliance that works pretty well. I'm actually going to go check out that story thing. What's the quickest way to that story thing? Where am I personally? Alright, so I need to go this way. Because I want to go. I just want to kind of want to show its cutscene, as there's some cool stuff that way. Like that all works pretty well. So what we're doing, this game looks pretty good. We're looking at the PC version. I'm definitely running it on decent settings, but just like it's just a good-looking game. It's well designed. Mordor is well realized, and kind of fuck off, spider. I want to kill that spider. Where'd it go? Oh, I'm all out of Elf-shot anyway. I'm not all out of Elf-shot anyways. You know, it feels well realized, and it's got a good design. There's apparently some really cool weather stuff in this that I haven't gotten to see too much of. It's just a very well made game.
Why don't you come over here, Ranger? Don't
Start this mission. Go talk to these Uruks. These lesser orcs or whatever. I don't know. I'm not paying attention. I don't know Lord of the Rings stuff. I do. They're the guys who've murdered my family. They're basically weird, fucked up humans that Sauron is using.
Ratbag will tell you everything.
Ratbag is a good name for an orc.
Now, what would you know that all these other dead orcs did?
That's a good question.
Go ahead, you bastard! Do it! I'll die, and you'll know nothing!
I could probably just find another orc who knows the information.
Grant your request in your misery.
No. It's just that. Look, those slaves are no match.
The acting has been really good so far. Gollum is in this game, and it's not Andy Serkis playing him, but the guy who is a substitute for Andy Serkis does a really good job to the point that you would not notice. The only reason I know is because I read somewhere else that it's not him. If I did not read that, I would have assumed it was. Oh, yeah, I do that. I do it the fun way. Select Goroth. Tell me about Goroth. He's a Karagor tamer. Target is located at main mission. Yeah, I probably figured that out. Alright, cool. And we know that he has some weaknesses we can exploit. He's afraid of Caragors. Isn't he a Caragor tamer? That's probably not good. Oh, it's just explaining the weakness system to me. I already knew this. Has followers, heavy melee attack, cannot be countered. Cannot be damaged by my ranger attacks. And he's my new target. Alright then. Let's go find that fucker. I do like seeing this side of the Lord of the Rings universe. You know, getting some Lord of the Rings stuff that's very, like, grisly and angry and mean. Mordor stuff, you know? This is not, let's go visit the hobbits. Let's go visit the hobbits in Hobbiton. This is, let's go eviscerate some orcs.
I would hunt them down.
They're not very popular.
Who are we hunting down?
I know it.
Somebody.
You can find them.
Oh, yes. Ratbag will show you the way. You help me. I help you.
Okay. That seems like an arrangement.
Do not make me regret this deal.
Marvelous. Let's stop faffing about that.
I'm liking the writing in this so far. Like, it's the characterization has been good.
And a few Caragors. Come with me, Ranger.
And it looks good. Like, as I said, it looks good. I think the character design works really well. Follow Ratbag. Let's go see what's up with this.
Trust them.
Can't trust
Those
what?
slaves will stab you in the back.
Ah.
At least an Uruk will stab you in the front.
Huh. That's interesting. It's doing the Red Dead thing where I'm just holding up on the stick, but it's kind of auto-turning for me, so I'm staying in conversation with Ratbag.
Somebody's got to take his place. Somebody like Ratbag.
Ah.
So this Goroth is in charge?
We're doing... So this is a big part of this game, is, as I said, we're abusing the orc power structure. Basically, Ratbag's helped me, because if I kill the captain, then he gets to be the captain. And then guys get to move up after him. Hopefully we'll get to see it soon. It's really cool when it happens. Basically, the whole power structure will change at once, where all these guys will fight each other, and guys will move up into spots that you've cleared out, and all sorts of cool stuff. Uh-oh.
You get free, scum.
This guy's probably going to be an issue. Keep Ratbag alive! Defenders. Defenders block thunder attacks. Okay, Arkham Asylum style. We've got guys who have special things.
His sword's broken.
Leave the vermin alone and face me.
Jump over him, hit him a bunch. Then when you hit a guy with a race thing, you get to do the you get to do a flurry attack.
Me?
Oh,
Rangers meat is far more tender.
oh, gotta save Ratbag. But that's okay. I can do some awesome executions to help me out here. The execution stuff is really fun. Like, say what you want about Batman, but the fact that he doesn't kill people is something of a bummer. You know? This lets you be a little mean about it.
Well with pointy ends shoved into me.
I'm trying, Ratbag. Did I kill that guy? I did totally kill that guy. I wanted to get his information. Oh, but instead threw that guy. Oh, brutal.
Ranger. Now, just picture all these corpses as Gorov. Visualize your goals. Gorov's been up the
What are you, a fucking motivational speaker?
Piece of dung of his.
Well, let's go kill Gorov.
Blows as far back as Ratbag can remember. Still.
Why are you speaking in the third person, Ratbag? Ratbag is not the kind of name that you want to be, like, emphasizing repeatedly. Oh, I need health. Oh, I'm not even moving. I'm not even touching it. The game is moving for me. Controller, not being touched right now. I like when they do that. I like when they focus on story like that.
He doesn't like to get too close to him.
And let me guess, you think I should open those pens?
That's an idea.
Gorov's always in there. Never leaves, ever.
That's kind of weird the way it changed the camera like that. It didn't do that smoothly.
That explains the smell.
Keep out of sight. I'll see
Worth
you.
of raising an alarm. Alright, well the smartest way to do that, obviously, is to do it from above.
You kill, I wait. That's military genius, that is.
Oh hey, awesome. Some arrows. You will find arrows hanging out in the universe. You know he's over there. Now what's going to be the easiest way to get over there? These strongholds are special. Also, hey, let's go do that quickly. So you won't be able to see those regularly in the world. They exist between dimensions, I think is how they put it. And you can only see them as the Wraith. And as you find them, not only do they access fast travel points and allow you to advance time, but... BAM! They unlock new missions and let you find everything. Fast travel unlocked, and all these collectibles and missions showed up.
By my eyes.
Alright. I'm not leaving the mission area. It's okay. Don't worry. Where's the mission area? It's over this way. So the way to find Goroth is we can also go into that same, like, weird mode, and then we gotta find him like this and we can tag him. And there's Karagor everywhere.
Said there was fresh meat on the menu. It's already been scoffed up by them other greedy dogs.
How the hell am I gonna get over there without alerting everybody? Sneak up here. There's Karagors back there, which I want to be careful of. We'll just climb right up. Yeah, this is the smart way to do this. And then we carefully look. Make sure there's no enemies right at that exact spot. Where is he? He's gonna be in that green box. Yeah, the climbing's really good. I mean, it's a little... It's definitely, you know, Assassin's Creed style. It's all point to point. You know, it's all very much node based. So you're not gonna be, you're not gonna be surprised all that often, but it works.
I could shoot Goroth. I wonder if an Uruk has ever gone from archer to captain.
Yep. You could do that, or then you could die. Oh shit, did that... No, okay, good. I was worried. I was like, oh shit, did I just ruin it? No, I just initiated the next part of the story.
Never comes here. He's always by the hunting camp.
Alright then, let's go to the hunting camp.
Goroth's in the hunting camp. So much for him always being in the same place.
Ratbag's a shit. Ratbag's a fucking liar.
His own beast.
Fear is a powerful tool, Talion. Let's put Goroths to work.
Alright. Alright. Let's flank around from the side. That'll be the smart way to do this. Just avoid these orcs. Go into these bushes. In bushes you are unseen. You are permanently unseen. You will... That's another one of those frickin' towers. Also, hey Goroth. Okay, let's do the smart thing. And go up this tower, forge it out, and then we'll do what the mission says and unleash Karagor to terrify Goroth.
I am Goroth. No Uruk has mastered beast like I.
Slam. I really like that mechanic. Like, I like Assassin's Creed. I like it here too. Alright, cool.
My house.
The danger Mordor. I find
So where is he? Let's see. And now he's out. Goroth is all fucked up and scared. Oh no, poor Goroth. And oh, fucking stay still, asshole. Fucker. Get. Okay, we need to get after him. Thankfully, there's no fall damage. Hold A and R, B to tackle. Tackle. Ha! Oh, right in the neck. He didn't like that though. He's not done yet. We're just gonna avoid guys until I can kill Goroth, and then we're gonna light the fuck out of here. Oh, right in the guts. He's not dead yet. Oh well. No, you don't. Get back here. You don't get to escape. That's not how this ends. No, not how this ends at all. Yeah, fuck you. This game is definitely really good at like just making you feel for the enemy and just want to deal with them. Let's go view our battle report now that that guy's dead. Ratbag the coward. They duel because I killed that guy. Now Ratbag gets to take his place. It's power increase. I believe he gets some new armor too. Like he gets to look a bit more badass. And all that cool stuff happens.
Hey, you two.
Ratbag's in charge now. Ratbag's the boss.
I need you to take a body back to my tent. I'm gonna get me a trophy.
Get lost, scum.
We only take orders from Go Roll.
Go roll this day.
Filthy corpse I need you to carry. Now go, go!
Say your fish hole.
Fish hole's a really good term. Oh, what? What? That's his ear. I guess you guys are my guys now.
You dunghill worms! It'll be your ear next time. Ratbag is your captain now.
So I guess I'm gonna use Ratbag to abuse the shit out of the leadership of the orcs. I love this idea of the orc power structure, that they all super respect each other and then not at all.
Meet me at the crossroads. An old friend there is about to lose his head.
You're talking about me, aren't you? Or Goroth, I don't know. I don't think I can trust Ratbag. I just think maybe the guy named Ratbag, maybe not super trustworthy. I don't know. Alright, cool.
First I'm resurrected by a wraith, now I am
So
working
where's a
with
tower? I want to find another tower,
possibly
because...
be next.
We must use
Well, here, there's an easy way to do that. Hold on. Let's listen to these guys talk
of
first.
our enemy against him. The orcs hate each other almost as much as they hate us.
They're not good at cooperation. So we're gonna go. Yeah, now we've got these power struggle ones where I can invade guys and I can tempt them against each other, basically. Which that's a really cool idea. So first things first. So we're gonna go back here. I actually didn't need fast travel. I could have just done it from here. We are going to advance time so I can show this aspect of it because I think this part's really cool. Where by advancing time, now stuff happens. This guy, his power's increased. He leveled up. This guy's feast, his power's increased. And we've got all these empty slots. Eventually some stuff's gonna happen. This guy moves up to captain, moves up to elite captain. This guy, who we don't know, has been promoted. And then there's still these empty slots. And then if we were to say advance time again, if I can do that, I don't even know if I can. Let's find out. More slots will start to fill up, or they'll duel. Like just this guy, we're not impacting this. These guys are just like they're fighting on their own. The hierarchy of the orcs works within themselves. They're, as you can see, constantly fighting for dominance. As time passes, the battle report, yeah. Ambush, powers increased. Like all this kind of stuff is happening as stuff is going on. It's a very interesting system. Like the Nemesis system is what makes this game worthwhile. It makes it so that there's always something new happening, something that feels significant, and feels relevant. Feels relevant to the story, feels relevant to progression. It's not just a pointless objective. These guys all kind of look and feel interesting. It's very cool. Like that's what this is. It's very, very cool. So we're gonna call it here. I think I've kind of shown what I need to show. This is available now on PS4, PC, Xbox One, and then there are last-gen versions of this coming out eventually. I don't know when specifically. Oh, allow me. Oh yes, this is their online feature. It allows me to avenge the deaths of other people who've played in other other people's games. If they get killed by a captain, and that captain's in my game, I can go find that captain and kill them. So that's kind of neat. Anyways, that aside, I've shown what I need to show. It's available on all the next-gen platforms and the PC. It's coming up for last-gen platforms later. I want to say they delayed it by like a couple weeks or a month or something like that. But it will be available on PS3 and Xbox One and Xbox 360 eventually. I think it's really cool. I think it's probably the best Lord of the Rings game we've seen in a long time. There's a fucking troll, crazy. And yeah, go check it out. As always, I've been your host, Halfbeard, and we're out. Later, guys.